are now here on the main stage to play a game before we go over to the green couch to get to know Lowe a little bit better. And roomies, this game is called Bottle, Cup, Stack. Alright, so this is how it is going to work. Players, in front of you, we have bottles and we have cups. Ne? What you need to do is pick up the bottle with the string and try to stack as many cups as you can to get all the way to the end.
Okay.
Whoever does it the quickest and whoever finishes basically will be the winner. We ready?
Ready when you are.
Alright, so Lowe, you can come to this bottle.
So who's playing?
And then KG, you can go to that bottle over there. So pick it up. Think of like a strategy that you're going to do. I want feel the weight. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, players, your time starts now. Let's see. They are stacking, they are trying, they're on their first cups. Okay, they are both moving on to their second cups.
Taking your time.
It is not that far behind. KG, if it falls, pick it back up before you move on to the next one. I can see Lowe is in the lead. He has like a strategy that he's dominating. He has one more left and KG is still on his second one. Will Lowe finish? Let's see with 10 seconds remaining. Pick it up if it falls, you can pick it up. Time is ticking. Let's see if he's gonna be able to do it.
Hey, yo.
3, 2, 1, and time is Yo, okay, no competition yana KG. Why not Oropile because he won it as well. So we should say that the winner of round 1 is Lowe because he didn't cheat at all. But I think we should have a second round because game is Imunati. But for the second round, Ipileng, I think you should be the one who goes against Lowe.
You wanna go against me?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah, bro.
Ready.
All right, the cups are in position. Are you ready? And your time starts. Now let's go. Who is going to win between the two? Let us see. They are both on their second cups. Let's see. Time is ticking. Ipileng is on the third, but Lowe is also going to the third. It looks like Ipileng might be in the lead for this one, but Lowe is not that far behind. Roomies, they are currently neck and neck. Who is going to win it? Let's see. And time is up. Ipileng did finish first. So Ipileng is the winner of round number 2. Okay. One of Roomies, you were able to do that. But right now, it is time for us to go to the iconic green couch so we can know our guest roomie a little bit better. Let's go. Roomies, we are now in the celeb corner. So our guest today is not only a gamer, but he is also a video editor as well. He is the founder and CEO of Visual Sync Edits, where they create short-form content for various platforms like for TikTok, for Instagram, YouTube Shorts, and other social media platforms. And Roomies, you can also feel inspired, Labona, and try out editing this school holiday. Please help me give a celeb corner welcome to Lowe! How's your play day going so far?
It's going great. I'm really happy.
I like that.
Yeah, I like the energy.
I like that. Energy is vibing. We're always on 300.
Always.
But before we get into the interview, I think we should throw it back and see your very first edits.
Okay.
Should you niche down or should you not niche down? Look, it's a common conversation. In my opinion, you should niche down. The reason I say this is when you niche down, you have better clarity in terms of your messaging. You have better clarity in terms of what your subject matter is. You don't have to niche down too early, number one, because you need to widen your base until you are firm to say, this is what my industry is.
Oh, wow. How does it feel seeing your very first edits?
It's kind of strange, you know, because now I'm like way better. So
I see.
Yeah.
So at least you can see there was growth.
There was growth, you know.
I like that. So for
course.
all of our roomies who don't know, how would you describe video editing with Sync?
Video editing with Sync is like, it's fast, like we're very fast, efficient.
Okay.
We speak to our clients, so we're very open with communication, so our clients know like every single step of the way.
I see.
You know? Yeah, but like Sync, yeah, like we have a big vision for it.
It's the one.
Yeah,
in
exactly.
sync, just like that.
Yeah.
Sync, I want to video editing, you know, you speak of it with like a strong passion, so I can see what you're passionate about.
Of course, very
How long did it take you to like get into the world of video editing?
Well, I started video editing in 2021 when I first launched my YouTube channel. But my editing back then wasn't really good. Like looking back at it, yeah, it really wasn't good.
Yeah.
And then I think It was in 2022 when I got my first job, and that's when I was like, I started video editing for this company and everything. And then after I left, that's when I was like, okay, you know what? Because like I needed money.
Yeah.
So, you know, I had to improvise, and then that's when I decided, okay, video editing is probably like the best thing for me to do.
I like that.
Yeah.
And like how about video editing? You can see it's like an art form in a way, you know? It's like you're creating a story, visual
course.
storytelling.
Of course.
So how do you think you are separate from all the other editors out there?
How am I separate? I think my ability to learn, like I'm very hungry. Like
You're very hungry.
Yeah, I'm very hungry. Like I will do whatever it takes to get to where I need to be. So I think that's what separates me, and that's why my edits come out looking the way that they do.
I see.
Yeah, exactly.
And you just said you started in around 2021. But was there
2021,
like
yeah.
a specific moment before that when you had like a passion for video editing, or you grew interest in it?
No, before that, video editing was not even on my mind.
Really?
Literally.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I was actually looking into going to hospitality before, and then that didn't work out. So
I see.
yeah,
Video editing made that call.
video editing made that call.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So can like a roomie learn to be a video editor, or is there like a special skill or talent that they have to have, or be born with it so that they can be?
No, anyone can be a video editor. It just depends. Yeah.
Even me.
Even you.
Yes.
Even you. Although it just depends, like how hard are you willing to work to get to that point, you know what I mean? Because it's very difficult. You have to look at a screen for hours. You know, you have to be creative. You got to figure out where to place the right transitions and stuff like that. But anybody can do it. It just depends on your determination.
I see.
to get there.
Determination.
Yeah.
Okay. I hear that.
Yeah.
And then what about determination? You actually are determined, man.
Yeah, very determined.
I want to as well. But I also hear you say that you don't want to edit any music videos. Is there like a
Yeah.
specific reason?
The reason for that is because I'm not really experienced with music videos. So I just choose not to do it for now. But I'm guessing at some point I'm gonna learn how to do it, and then I'll offer that as a service with Sync as well.
I like that.
Yeah.
It's like you grow every day.
Yeah,
as
I
you
grow
do it.
every day, you know, one step at a time until I get to my goal.
Period. So how about video editing? What is that one thing that you love most about it?
What do I love about video editing? I really love editing like social media content in general, right? It's just way more fun than the corporate stuff. You know?
I get.
Yeah, so I really love editing social media stuff. And the best part about it is not like when you're editing, it's the end. Once you've seen like what you've created and you show other
that end
people,
result.
yeah, and other people look at your edit, they're like, oh my word, you killed it.
Yeah.
You know, like that's the best part about video editing.
And one of our roomies has a special question just for you, and this is what they said. Aruka roomie.
Hi Lowe, how can I become a professional video editor?
Period.
Okay. It's very simple. You can either go to school or teach yourself by going on YouTube. It's very simple. But you should know by going on YouTube, you gotta be determined, because now there's no teacher that's telling you
And there's a
how
lot of
to do this.
competition.
Yeah, exactly. You have to be very disciplined if you're gonna go that route. But if you go with school, it's much more easier because now you have teachers that tell you what to do. You have deadlines that you have to meet, assignments and stuff like that. So yeah, I think choose the one that suits you best.
I like
you know, yeah.
And hona jauh editing, I know there's like long form video and short form video as well. So like, do you discover any like differences between long form and short form editing, and what are the differences between the two?
Well, long form is more tedious, or should I say? It's like it's more tiring because because you spend days on an edit. You know,
Days.
Literally days.
You mean even for the videos for TikTok you spend days?
No, because those are short form. I'm speaking solely on long form content. Right. So for that, you literally spend days just editing, right? Because you got to go back and forth with the client. Like you do a first draft, and then client says, nope, don't want this, don't want that, send it back. You know, so that's what extends the whole like time duration of it.
So the short form is like a lot easier to deal with.
Yeah, it's a lot easier. It takes around 2 to 6 hours for the short form content.
Not bad.
Not bad. We're thinking maybe I might be a video editor. I'm just saying. So, roomies, if you want to try out creating awesome videos of your holidays and activities that you do with your friends or your families, here is the ABC of how you can create a video using a phone or a video camera.
Okay.
Let's play it.
Number 1, you'll need a camera. You can also use your phone. Just remember to turn your phone sideways when you film. Try to have neat surroundings. A lot of mess around you or behind you can be really distracting. Sunlight is best for filming videos. Just make sure wherever you film to keep the light in front of you. If the light is behind you when you film, you'll get this. And you don't want this. When making your videos, remember the phrase short and sweet. Pretend that the camera is your audience and really talk to them. Hi friends! Most important, smile and be yourself. Because you are awesome!
You are awesome!
I love it. Already we can see that our roomies know how to.
Yeah, they
Is there
do.
maybe like any more tips that you can add on how to create and make good
Don't be
videos?
afraid to experiment, but also when you are experimenting, don't go over the top because people like simple things, right? In video editing, it's better to be simple than being over the top. Yeah, because like people don't want to see too much going on their screens, you know. So try and keep it simple. You know.
But who is who video editing?
Sorry, could you please?
Who video editing?
Yeah.
Who is Is it hard or it's easy?
On a scale of 10.
I think where it's going to be hard is if you're editing from home because now you got to buy a PC for yourself, right? And that can be a bit expensive. So I think that's where it'll be like a bit difficult. But if you can get yourself a PC and start editing on like CapCut, for example, which is the most easiest software to get into, then yeah, it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy because everything is straightforward. Like you know where everything is. Very easy.
I see. So are there any like maybe editing effects that like a roomie can add to their video to make it look nice? Like maybe like a text effect, or, you know, those shaky video effects?
Yeah, definitely play with text. And yeah, I think text works well. Like if you can add animations to the text, people like reading stuff. So always use text on your videos and play around with the transitions as well, you know?
So what are your favorite transitions or text that you've used in your videos?
And I'm not sure you can actually name them as such, you know, but I do use the camera flash.
Okay.
So for example, like when I switch between scenes, I like to use it's like a flash that happens between the transition and then you add the sound effect of a flashing camera. I use that a lot, you know,
Creates that like paparazzi vibe.
Yeah, like paparazzi vibe.
Like, cha-cha-cha-cha.
Yeah, exactly.
I like that. Okay, I want to go to Monati Moko Playroom, and I think that Monati should continue because we are going to do a quiz, but this is going to be computer related, Labon.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to ask you some true or false questions and you have to answer.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let us
Let's do
start with the first one. The first type of radio technology was FM radio.
False.
All right, is it true or false? Let's see. It is false. That is correct. The correct answer is analog radio technology, period.
Okay, cool.
All right, in terms of computing, what does CPU stand for?
CPU. I know this. I literally know this.
We can give you a hint. Like, would
Okay.
you want the first word, second word, or the third word?
The second word.
Processing.
Computer processing unit.
Let's see, is that correct? It's central processing.
Central
unit.
processing.
Not that far off.
Okay.
We have another one, don't worry.
Okay.
This is a true or false one.
All right.
The first official mobile phone was invented in the mid-1970s. True or false?
True.
Is it true? It is false, surprisingly. Technology dates way back.
Okay.
This is another true or false one.
All right.
True or false? There are 5,000 computer languages.
Whoa. Difficult one. I'm gonna say true. Yeah, let's say true.
Okay, let's see.
Let's say true.
False! Fun fact, there are actually 2,000. So it's a
okay.
lot, but not as much as
Not as much,
5,000.
yeah.
All right, this one is an answer that you have to give me.
Okay.
What does the abbreviation WWW stand for? It's common.
This
Whenever
is
we
something
talk
you
about
see.
websites,
This is something you see every day, but you never really think
about,
like.
right? We can give you another clue
Literally.
as well. Would you want the first word, second word, or third word as a hint?
Second word.
Second word is
Yeah.
wide.
Wide. World Wide Web.
Is it World Wide Web? It is World Wide Web. And we have the last one. It is another abbreviation.
Okay.
What does the abbreviation USB stand for?
Can I get a tip?
Okay, the tip. Would you want the first word, second
Second
word,
word.
or third? The second word is serial.
Cereal. Ooh. Nope, don't know it.
Okay, let's find out the answer together. Let's see. It is Universal Serial Bus.
Oh,
okay,
wow,
we learn
okay.
something new each and every single day.
literally.
I don't even know.
Yeah.
Well, Rumis, on that note, I think that Monati should continue our game. But for this one, I think let's play one more game. But let's take this one to the main stage. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go! It's all about the agility. The Monati doesn't finish.
Yeah.
All right, roomies, we are now here on the main stage to play our game that we like to call Fish It Out. All right, players, so this is how this game is going to work. See, in front of you, we have 4 roles for Ipileng and 4 roles for Lowe. So Ipileng, you are going to be playing this one. And how it's going to work, players, is that you have to use the string and the rod to try throw it over and fish in as many toilet papers as you can.
Wow.
Ipileng, you have the yellow ones, and Lowe, you have the black ones over here.
All right.
So do you have like a strategy on how you're going to do it?
Not at all.
All right, so Roomies, you have 60 seconds to do it, and your time starts now. Let's see, they are throwing, but they haven't gotten it just yet. But you still have time, but not a lot of it.
Be
If you
gentle.
are managing to get it, it's all about throwing it over the toilet paper roll. Don't leave it away. They will light up. Everyone, Roomies, why kind of game is difficult for you? Everyone, try to think about the precision, the concentration. There we go. Ipileng is dragging her first one. Lowe is not that far behind. That is 1 for Ipileng. But Lowe is not that far behind because he keeps trying and he keeps going. Ipileng, let us see how it's going to go. 30 seconds remaining, Roomies. Everyone, it's all about that precision on how you're going to throw the string. Like what? Calculate, it's like a calculation. It's like a focus. It's like a determination. Yo, KG, I want to put it not as easy as it looks.
I know they don't give up, but
Oh, God, this hoop has a mind of its own. 10 seconds left, Roomies. Come on. Try to get to Maya. Time is up. Lowe got 1 and Ipileng got 2. That means Ipileng is the winner.
Can I give it a try, please?
Want to give it a try?
Stop, please.
All right, that's round number 2.
I did Rumi against Rumi. I can win.
Oh, okay.
What, do you want to go again?
No, go for it.
So it's going to be Rumi versus Rumi.
Okay.
All right, Arabone, Roomies, and Roomies, are you ready? Your time starts now. No, wait, who do you think is going to win? Do you think it's KG or KG
Hey, I'm putting
already?
my money on KG. KG got this.
Okay, let's see how it's going to
KG
go.
got this.
Ibaka strategy, that's what I keep saying. And Ibaka focus as well.
Yo.
Lowe, do you see it? So easy as
Flyer.
Lowe, how does it feel being on the watching end? This
Very interesting. Very interesting.
Okay, I can see the halalas are going. Hey, 30 seconds remain, Roomies. Let us see who is going to be the winner of round number 2. Kimang according halala this time. Okay. Lower final predictions. Who do you think? Three, 2, 1, and time. Now go Ipedile. So Ipileng uthathe 1 and KG uthathe 1.
Take 2.
So Ipileng was the winner of round number 1, so she is the winner of Fish It Out. Roomies, that is how we wrap up a very fun celeb corner.